Hey, here we are once again. Thanks for jumping in. Glad to see you all, sons of bitches. I am in a great mood today. I got a heater for you, something that's very simple and very effective. But of course, I got to throw a bunch of stuff at you like I normally do. This is one of two different types of formats that I have in the show. It's B-Raw Bites. It's about 10, 15 minutes of me just spitting in this mic about shit you need to hear, and we'll get into that. The other one is on opposite weeks. It's about 90 minutes long. I got a guest or two, most of the time just one, and we hang out and talk about, well, fuck everything. And boy, do I have some great ones coming up. Been real busy recording, doing a lot of that, and I posted some great ones already. Last week with Vincent, that dude's got an amazing story, and he's just a straight up cool dude. Truly enjoy hanging out with that guy. So check that out as well. Everything you need to know about the show is in a link in the show notes, and that's my website, brawpodcast.com. And then, of course, the people that support me, I would love for you to support them. Got the crew over at Live Rishi. I love this stuff, man. The Rishi rub is amazing. Tincture, been helping me sleep the last couple weeks. I take it every once in a while at night, put that under your tongue. Sleep amazing. Check those guys out. Link is in the show notes as well. Use the code word table50. You're getting 50% off your entire order. And then Craig over at High Speed Daddy. Can't say enough good about these guys. His stuff is labeled under tactical baby gear. And I've had my tactical diaper bag since my son was born. And we use that shit on the regular. And we love it. Can't say enough good about what Craig is doing over there, his overall message, and what he's trying to do to help parents out nowadays with some unique stuff. Check both these companies out. Would love to do that and give them shit for me while you're over there. All right. And then, so I got these quotes that always pile up on my fucking desk, and I love a good quote because it gets you thinking. And I found this one that really fits to what I'm about to talk about. And it goes something like this. Well, actually goes exactly like this. Don't get upset with people and situations because both are powerless without your reaction. So that being said, I have something very simple. It's the name of the episode, and with a question mark. And so how this applies, or how you can apply it, and how I've been applying it. I'm 48, and I've been using this pretty much my entire life, and it's worked flawlessly, and it's never let me down. And I'm just for shock value. You can come up with your own situations, and I would love for you to drop down in the comments or hit me up on Instagram at B-Raw Podcast and let me know how this has helped you, again, get out of a situation or calm a situation down. And again, here we go with 3 or 4 situations that, again, shock value. So you're ugly, and that's it. And your mom's a whore, and your dad's weak, and your car's a piece of shit, and that's it. Answer them in a polite, calm manner, or ask them. And again, in my entire life, I've been using it, and it's never failed me. It diffuses a situation, and check it out, because most of the time people are insecure and they're trying to push that insecurity onto you. And that's how you can nip that one in the bud, because without your reaction, they have no fuel for their own fire. So drop those comments in my inbox or on this post on Instagram or my website. You can get a hold of me, and that's it. And so check that out. The other thing that I want to drop on you is an audit. Yep. So on social media, there was a survey, and I did it. I did a fucking survey on social media. No, sorry to disappoint you. It's not what kind of fucking potato that I am. But what it was, I thought was very interesting. And again, I wish I remember who. It's somebody that I follow, and I wish I could give them credit. And if I do, I'll come back. Once I figure it out, I'll come back and give them credit. But what they said is, what kind of energy are you putting out into the world? Are you one of these that just bitch about everything? Or are you one of these that add something nice to the world or try to, right? And when you post something, is it truly out of your heart, negative or positive? It can be from your heart and it can be negative. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. But is it good or bad? So the post goes something like this. Go back on your social media. Let's just say, let's start with Facebook. So you get on your profile in Facebook, whip out the old digit, your thumb, start thumbing it down, and go back 25 posts. Now, some of you, that might not take very long. Some of you, shit, you probably went back 6 months, depending on how active you are. But go back 25 posts, but not just flip by them. Look at it. Next. Look at it. Next. Look at it. And are these posts negative or positive? Are these posts spitting negativity in the world? Are you hollering and screaming about shit you can't control? Or are you putting out positive stuff that somebody might be able to use and add to society, right? So check it out. I did my survey and not one of them was negative. And I'm not saying that to brag or do whatever, but I post whatever's in my heart and on my mind. Just like when I'm talking with you guys, this is no fucking notes. The only note I looked at right now was the quote because I didn't want to fuck it up. So whatever's in my heart and on my mind, I yell at you and you take what you want and leave the rest. So in this episode, you have the word and, right? So if somebody's giving you shit, and I got another one coming down I'm going to do where we all know those people that say, you know what I mean? And I'm going to say, no, I don't know what you mean. But little teaser, look out for that one probably in 2 weeks because that's a good one as well. But use the word and. You can't shoot for shit. And you can't drive for shit. And whatever it may be. And again, if you listen to these examples I'm giving you, most of them are negative. Because when somebody portrays their insecurity on you, most of the time it's negative. So don't feed the negative fire. Nip it in the bud with a calm, simple answer. And then go on your social media. And we talked about Facebook already. So now you go to Instagram. That's even easier. You go to your profile. You probably got 3 or 4 posts. I can't remember how the grid is set up. You got 3 or 4 posts across the line. So it don't take you long to get down to 25 posts. Positive or negative. Check them out. Would love to hear from examples from you on both these, but I'm going to get you out of here because I know you got shit to do and I got to go get my little man. Very excited to be hanging out with him, and I'm going to be recording with Casino King this evening. Excited about that as well. We're going to be talking about poker, which you all know I love. But get you out here, and I'm hailing you. Almost messed that one up. All right, let's start this again. I'm going to get you out here because I know you got shit to do, but don't forget High Speed Daddy and Live Rishi. The links are both in the show notes. Would love for you to check both those guys out. Awesome products. Craig's got some. I just love Craig and Live Rishi, their entire message, what they do with their company, their product, their customer service. Can't say good enough about them. So check both those out. Give them shit while you're over there from me. And then I'm hailing you from the state that the Hindenburg crashed and burned in. There's a positive note, but it was in Lakehurst, New Jersey. All right, man. Don't forget. Be cool. Don't act cool. Ah!